Lock 0, you guys have them.
Yeah, I don't know if there's necessarily a way you should act when you win. It's just kind of spur of the moment. And, it was just on the sidelines, carried into the locker room. Went to the bus and then onto the airplane. We never really stopped celebrating. It was just just a great win for the program.
For Preston and you too, Wes, I mean, obviously you guys played your high school ball here in town, and you've been around the community a lot more. Just how much gratification, do you think maybe there was a little extra sense of, satisfaction or gratification when you guys were able to win and then come home and see all the people celebrating with you guys at the airport?
Yeah, I do. I didn't know about the fans being at the airport either, and I had a lot of family come, friends, showed up at the airport. I wasn't expecting that, and that was an awesome feeling for me.
Preston, as a guy that's been around the program for a while, did you hear from the older guys, that have graduated or that, played during the 2-year transition time? And what have the former players come back and said, or have you heard from them?
Yeah, I've heard from a few. When I checked my phone after the game, I had quite a few messages and voicemails, and a lot of the old players, they were happy for us because, once you get done playing, you're always going to be a topper, and so you're always rooting for the tops, and they were just as excited as we were.
It was something that didn't want to be talked about a whole lot, Preston. Just the streak that lasted as long as it did, and you guys just wanted to talk about this season. But how much was that, the 26 games weighing on your shoulders each week?
It was a lot of pressure, but when you play football enough, you learn that you can't worry about the past. It's really a 1 week thing at a time, and it's always going to be in the back of your mind. You're hearing it from all directions, the streak and everything. But every Saturday you go into, this is a new Saturday, and that's just kind of how it went.
Is that something you have to keep in mind this week?
Yeah, that's going to be a big thing this week. We can't go into this Saturday saying, we got that win. We can just relax. It's one of those things where we're just going to have to keep working harder than we did last week, harder than we have any week to get another win.
In a way, does it almost motivate you even more now that you've got that win? You want to have that feeling again and again.
Yeah, for sure. Getting that taste, and I think Mike said it earlier. Getting that taste of the victory, it's going to make us want it more and just work that much harder.
Seth, it's been tough to regroup mentally and get ready for, you said you guys talk about that 24-hour rule. Is it tough to get over that hurdle there?
I don't think so. Like Preston said, we're so excited to get that win, and we're still so hungry for the next one. And I think it just motivates us that much more to get focused, even more focused than we were last week to get this next win, especially for our home crowd. So.
How important is that? You guys did it on the road, which obviously I think if you had your choice, you do it at home. But how important is it now to get one at home for everybody?
Oh, it's extremely important. Like Mike was saying earlier, our fans certainly deserve it. I know a lot of alumni probably be coming back for homecoming, and it's going to be great for them to get a win, finally after all these.
Preston, you've been through some interesting finishes against North Texas. Is there a little bit of motivation to maybe right the ship against them a little bit?
Yeah, the fourth quarter's been big the last 2 years, I guess it's been, and it's just I think we've learned our lesson from the Monroe game that you have to play a complete 60 minutes if you want to beat anybody, and that's what we're just going to have to focus on is coming in and playing the entire game and continuing to work hard.
I had that time that now that you guys got this hurdle out of the way, is it time to start paying some of these Sunbelt teams back a little bit? I mean, starting with North Texas, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Really anybody you play, you want to do your best against them, but we do owe these Sunbelt teams, our best effort. So.